Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. We are located in South Carolina, and it's a little bit airish outside. I made taco soup last night. I'm going to be putting a good bit of that in the freezer because that, let's face it, that's a comfort meal. And even though it's not the dead of winter right now, I don't know, I like comfort food whenever it's a little airish outside. I'm going to do some crock pot potato soup, and I highly recommend it. It's very easy. This is the recipe if you want to screenshot it. Okay. It's very, very simple. Now, I'm doubling the recipe. You have to have a 30-ounce bag of frozen diced hash browns. You don't have to have the name brand. And you might have to flatten these out. They've been in the freezer. But I've got 2 bags of these. And as you can see, 32 ounces. So I have 2 of these. Okay. You have to have a 32-ounce box of chicken broth, or you can do like me, and they sell these at Dollar Tree, Walmart, all the places. The chicken bouillon cubes. Each cube is for 1 cup of water, or represents 1 cup of broth. So I've got that since I'm doubling the recipe. And once that comes to a boil, it'll be ready. 1 can of cream of chicken soup. I threw away the other can, but I got 2 cans of that in my bowl already. 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. I've got that out already. 3 ounces of bacon bits, a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and salt and pepper to taste. Okay? So all you got to do is spray your crock pot, put your hash browns in. You add in your chicken broth, your cream of chicken soup, and your bacon bits if you want to. You don't have to add the bacon bits till later if you want. And then a little bit of salt and pepper. You probably want to go a little easy on the salt because, you know, the cream of chicken soup has salt in it, and so does your bouillon. So I don't add salt to it. Cook on low for 7 to 8 hours or until the potatoes are tender. I always do high for 4 hours. Okay, an hour before serving, cut the cream cheese into small cubes, put them in the crock pot, mix it, and let it sit there for an hour before serving. Once the cream cheese is mixed in, it's ready to serve. Top it with some cheddar cheese and additional bacon bits. You could also add fresh chives or fresh green onions, whatever you want, and enjoy. So let's get right on into it, y'all. All right, guys, so as I was telling you, the chicken bouillon that I use, right here, you just boil your water according to how much you want, okay? So I've already whisked it. It's already mixed up good. Oh, there's my whisk. It's too early in the morning, I'm telling you. I'm not a morning person. That heat feels good. I don't know. The older I get, the colder I get. That was a rhyme. I was posting. Didn't even know it there, Trent. What do you think about that, Trent? Trent's over there being a good boy, unloading the dishwasher. Okay. And you want to spray the inside of your crock pot. Trent, come here and help Mama. Open up this bag of potatoes. You get it? Actually, you want to open both of them and dump them in this crock pot right here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead now that we have sprayed the inside of our crock pot. Dump your potatoes in there. Okay. And then it says, what I normally do, here, Trent, hold this. What I normally do, hold it right there, is I add my chicken broth. Is that warm? Not really. I add my chicken broth into my soup. Hot. Okay. Actually, I need my whisk. Where'd I put my whisk, Trent? Stay right there. I'll get it.
Right there.
You sit right there, buddy bear.
Not sitting, I'm standing.
Put it on this. Mix that till well combined. And then you put it over your potatoes. That should be a perfect fit. Now, I've made as much as 4 batches of this at one time because we really like that homemade potato soup, don't we, Trev? I do not freeze this one, okay? I freeze a lot of things, but I don't freeze potato soup. Okay? I'm going to top it with a little bit, a little bit of pepper. Well, I guess we'll just finish that up. We're going to stir that around in there, and then some people like to add some of the bacon bits at the beginning of the process. I do not. I'm just going to add that after the soup is done. It's already softening up those potatoes. And y'all, it's that simple. Cream of chicken soup, chicken broth, the frozen potatoes. Now, you can use real potatoes. You could do potato soup on the stove if you wanted to. That's how my grandma Martin made it. That's how Brett makes it. He makes it on the stove. But I want this to cook in the crock pot, low and slow. And at lunchtime around 12, I want to have a nice bowl of it. Might even make some grilled cheese to have with it or something. So there you go. You just put it in your crock pot. And put it in your crock pot. And it's ready to go. I'm going to put mine on high. And it should be ready around 12 since it's right at 8. I've got it on high. And I'll let you see what it looks like, y'all, whenever the 4 hours is up. The potatoes should be tender. And then we can add in our cream cheese, a little bit of cheddar cheese. And then after an hour after that, or maybe around 11, I'll do that. And then at 12, it'll be ready. So at 11, I'll check it and add the cream cheese and the shredded cheese. And then at 12, we'll eat. But I'll be back to show y'all how everything looks in a couple of hours. Love y'all. See you soon.